had my way, I'd be with them today, but they'll never be far from my mind. Lord knows I've got my faults. One thing I know for sure, I'll never again be happier when I can dance to the Belfast waltz. God bless you and keep you forever. May the peace you deserve come at last. And though I'm far away, I'll be with you someday, for my heart's still at home in Belfast. Lord knows I've got my faults. One thing I know for sure, I'll never again be happier when I dance to the Belfast waltz. Lord knows I've got my faults. One thing I know for sure, I'll never again be happier when I can dance to the Belfast waltz. I can dance to the Belfast waltz.
I love to go where I've never been, to places that I've never seen. As a child, I'd wander off to play, and my mother said it turned her grey. I think I was about age 10 when I heard about the Magic Glen. It wasn't very far away, so I took myself there one fine day. I wandered all around the park, and soon it started getting dark. The moon came out and then went in. It was dark enough to commit a sin. Clouds of fog were all around. At times I couldn't see the ground. I've never been so scared and cold as lightning crashed and thunder rolled. Then out of the night came a chilling sound of horses' hooves upon the ground. A great white horse with a golden horn. Out of the mist came a unicorn. I knew I had to stand my ground. It looked at me and then all around. It was mostly white and the eyes were blue. The tail was gold and the whiskers too. I reached out slow, touched the horn, and it really was a unicorn. He stood quite still, did not draw back. In a heartbeat, I was on his back. I won't forget what happened then. Just him and me in the Magic Glen. I held on tight to the golden mane, and we played all night in the fog and the rain. It was over too soon, and we were at the gate. I wanted to stay, but it was way too late. We both stood there in the fog and rain. I knew I wouldn't see him again. My mother put me straight to bed. Horns and whiskers filled my head. It's many years since way back then, when I got lost in the Magic Glen. But he really lives, and he does exist, in a little boy's heart, and the rain and the mist. There's times I've wandered night till morn, but I never again saw the unicorn.
Magic and moonlight and banshees that wail. Listen to me and I'll tell you a tale. Now I've seen everything since the day I was born, but nothing compares to the great unicorn. Magic and moonlight and banshees that wail. Listen to me
here in the Dockers Club, and all the old residents, past and present, have gathered here. I'm just going to ask some of the names of the people and from the street from which they came in their childhood.
We didn't say that.
What's your name?
Sophia McAteer.
What street do you come from?
Catherine's Row.
Catherine's Row.
I'm Kathleen McAteer and I come from Catherine's Row as well.
I'm Jean McAteer and I came from Catherine's Row as well.
And I'm Nellie McAteer and I came from 10 Catherine's Row in Greencastle.
My maiden name is Annie Dongley and I came from 3 Tates Row, Greencastle.
Go ahead.
No. Mary McKinley, 12-year-old.
You heard much reference to a very respected and highly loved couple in Old Greencastle, Lily and Sammy Wilson. And here tonight with some members of the family. You know, the story goes that there was 22, some say 17. I ain't going to spoil a good story and say just how many there really was. But what I will do is I'll show you around some of the family here now who are sitting here in this corner. And I think what we'll do is we'll start off with the oldest son of the family, Maxie, and Maxie maybe tell you a wee yarn or two, and he'll pass the microphone along to other members of the much loved Wilson family.
Well, I'm Maxie, I'm the oldest of the family, the oldest son, and this is Noreen beside me, she's his youngest daughter.
I'm Noreen and there's one boy younger than me, and this is Sue.
I'm Sue. I'm in the middle. Well, he says, tell a story about your mother. Well, one day the rap man came. My ma says, tell him I'm not in. So he's writing out a notice to quit. And she shouted, is he away yet? So I never told lies again. This is Kathleen.
Well, I'm the oldest, and the night of Blitz, we all had to go down till a lane. Daddy took us down the horse and cart, down till a lane till the Blitz was over, and we came back and there was a new baby in the house, and this was Rose.
That's me, I was born Sunday night Blitz. That's why I'm always blitzed. Here's Jordy.
I'm Jordy, I'm the youngest, I'm the quietest in the family.
Hello, I'm Jean, and I'm the youngest, except for Noreen. And David. You're large, Jordy. My age? I'm going to pass it on to the baby sees the way right.
Well, here I have Arlene, one of the nieces of the family. Arlene, what's it like trying to live up to the legend of the famous Wilson family?
Well, you couldn't live up to the legend, but you can never meet a nicer or better family than anybody, because they're all so close and they're all just brilliant, fantastic.
Yeah,
they're all very good to each other and they're brilliant.
And do you remember your grandmother?
Oh, I remember Granny Lily, yes. One in a million.
1 in a million?
Always joking, always chasing you, always plenty of fun and plenty of food, always feeding you.
Has the love and respect that the people of Greencastle seem to bear for her come across to you? Have you witnessed it yourself?
Definitely, yes. No matter where you go, somebody always says, you're one of the Wilsons. They always remember you to go. If you even say Lily Wilson, you're not Lily Wilson's granddaughter. Oh, Lily Wilson was one of the best.
She seemed a very, very much loved woman, didn't she? Didn't she? Where is she buried, just coincidentally?
Carmoney.
Carmoney. How long was there in between the death of herself and your grandfather?
I wouldn't know how long. I need to ask one of the daughters.
Quite a few years,
There was quite a few years now.
A few years. And there's many of the family actually live in Greencastle today?
No, none of them live in Greencastle.
All scattered out and about?
We're close enough to each other, but they're scattered all around.
All around.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Thanks very much. Mike Mackin from Low Square. Kathleen, I've never heard of Low Square. Where actually was that?
It was Facing Barber's, down near Facing Barber's Mill. On the lower White House area, and my mother worked in Barber's Mill and went out every morning at 8 o'clock over to the mill just across the road.
Now, when you say near Barber's Mill, would it be on the left-hand side of the road or right on the shore side?
yes, we lived on the right-hand side of the road. Barber's Mill was on the other side. Beside, what do you call that, Garden Square. Yes, that was all wee small houses, low roofed, you know. There was Maiden's Row. Maiden's Row, and there was
that all spinsters who worked in the mill?
Yes, all old maids, yes. All spinners and doffers and weavers and all like that there, aye. And there was Maiden's Row, there was Brick Row, and Mary's Place, yes. It was down near the place you call the Romper. The Romper, There's that run right across from the tide, you know. And then there was a wee shop. Ben McCann owned a wee shop there. And there was people there who owned pigeons. And Dan Ray had a wee bit of like a farm behind it again. Oh, it was great times. And there used to be a wee dance hall down behind there too, away at the bottom of Mary's Place, called the Emmett Hall, was it? My mum we went to. And the Moonshine. But yes, the Moonshine. At the bottom of Mary's Place. There you are.
Aline, thanks very much. Your wealth of information. To that the people in Waitwell were swanky, and I've got one of the original swanks here with me now, Paddy Devlin. Here, Paddy. What are your crack?
Well, I don't know. No, I don't know.
Oh, well, how long did you live in the area?
57 years.
57 years? Did you any of people that worked in barbers or anything?
No. Well, I was the sisters, a long time ago.
Were you originally from Old Greencastle, or
yes.
Did you just move into Waitwell?
No, born there.
Born there?
Yeah.
Who's your people with you?
That's just my niece.
Where are you from? You from Greencastle?
I'm from Greencastle as well, yeah. Whitewell.
Whitewell?
No, this is my husband. He's not from the Whitewell.
Well, I'll let you judge. Am I the swanks or what? I don't think so. No, I think them days are gone. Again about the swanks from Waitwell. And I don't know why they're swanky or not, but would you believe it or not that this woman's name is called Privilege? Are you really privileged?
I am indeed, yes.
Where did you live originally?
In Dandy Street.
And where did you end up?
On Whitewell Road.
What's your name, first name?
Phil.
Phil, did you?
Hi.
What's your first name?
Phil.
Phil, I thought you said Phil. Did you have a family, Phil?
I'm not married,
Never
no.
married?
No.
And your mum and father live in Dandy Street?
They did.
They
did. They both died.
Excuse me, my mum and father lived. We're born in Garden Square. Yes, Garden Square.
That's down. That was down.
Where B&Q is.
Right.
That was Garden Square.
And what your mum and father work at?
My daddy was a painter and decorator.
Painter and decorator.
My mummy didn't work, for she had it for family.
Well, do you remember the wee dance down there called the Moonshine?
Yes. My daddy played in it.
Did he?
We weren't that, we were too young.
And what was your daddy's name?
James Privilege.
James Privilege.
He did.
Yes.
So is there any other thing to tell me about down around Garden Row?
Right where?
About Garden Row and that?
Garden Square.
Garden Square.
Well, some people said it used to be haunted, it used to be a graveyard, but I'm not sure.
Was there any ghost stories?
Oh, there is one.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not saying it now. That was happened to us too.
Oh.
I must tell you it sometime for your book.
Well, I must hear that. Well, what about the old neighbours? Do you remember much about them?
Yes, I do. I remember I must have been about 4 years of age, but I remember that in a top house, and she used to give us these wee red tickets and wee green tickets for to run over to the shop and get 2 ounces of butter with a wee ticket. It was always wee green tickets and wee red tickets. I don't know what they were for, but that's what she'd give us when we were young, to run over to the shop. And she'd have stood at the top of the square and she'd have shouted over to the man working in the shop, Jack Armstrong. If he gave the wrong thing, she yelled right over the square at him for to give the right thing, you know. She did.
Well, here,
It's about the shore.
Well, here, I don't know about being swanks, but they're definitely very privileged people that come from Greencastle.
We are, certainly.
Well, what do you think?
We know it. Yes, we are indeed.
Think of the turnout here tonight.
I think there should be more people wearing a hat like yours tonight. Really, I'm just disappointed I didn't bring my hat. You know, Brian, what do you think? You know?
Indeed. Of course, you don't expect anything less from Greencastle people other than a fantastic turnout. It's absolutely wonderful.
Brian, you have a longer link with Greencastle as a child, haven't you?
I have indeed. I visited Greencastle as a boy of 12 years of age and spent some very, very happy years in that vicinity. Visiting, of course, with the McAteer family of Catherine's Row, and I had a brother, Jerry, who was in a wheelchair, and that's how it all started. He visited Greencastle, and of course we followed him down, and wonderful, wonderful times. Very happy people, very charitable people, very, very good people, and very religious people. So let's hope that the religion part of it's still there, and we're going to build a brand new chapel.
There's no doubt the goodwill is there among the people. But interestingly enough, there's a family over here mentioned earlier in the tape, the Wilsons.
Yes.
And they're all over here, and again, they're very much a vision of what you'd imagine from Greencastle. You remember earlier on?
That's right. 17 of them.
17 of them.
I have a photograph up on the board there of them. I came across one of our Star magazines, you know, and there's several sets of twins on them, you know, and I've heard so much about them, you know. I think it's great that they're here tonight. It's great that the turnout is marvellous. This is a wonderful occasion, I think, you know, and there's a great celebration of what Greencastle is, you know, of good families, good neighbourhood, good relationships, and the best of everything. Absolutely.
Father, see after you get the new chapel built, what's your chances of running north to and we'll build a wee club up there in honour of one that used to be there called the Moonshine? Did you ever hear of it?
No, that sounds like an illegal drink. Well, and I'm all for that.
Apparently there was one there called the Moonshine, was down on the shore.
Right.
And a woman over here called Privilege, her father, Harry Privilege.
Is that right?
He used to play the fiddle on it.
Right.
And we'd all gather from all around the countryside to hear the fiddle and the dance.
That sounds good.
So
that sounds good.
Go for that.
Well, now that sounds good because there was an idea that somebody put forward that the old church built in 1832, that we should change it into a cultural centre, an arts centre. And where old traditional crafts will be maintained, and old music and traditional arts and crafts and dancing and tin whistle, all those things. So we might do it. You never know. New times. Yeah.
Well, hope you have a good night, Father. And Brian, over to you again. You're a $1 million man. You're always there for when it comes to the people to celebrate their past and history. And Rushley definitely congratulates you once again.
Thank you very much.
Yes, well done, well done. Thank you.
Now, Sarah Moss is not a Greencastle woman. She's a Falls Road woman originally. But I think by now she's earned the right to be called Greencastle. She's there from 1953.
And I've lived there for 47 years. And it's a lovely place to live. The neighbours are all great. Both sections of the community live in the street where we are, and they're all very good. And I reared 6 sons there, and they're all now gone, you know, married. Anything else?
See now they're going to be building a new chapel in the parish. What do you think of that, Sarah?
It's going to be very good. It's going to be near hand for us because we would have to go way down the road onto the, you know, beside the police barracks where the chapel is, our church is. And we are all looking forward to moving in when it's ready.
What do you think of this wee parish priest?
Oh, Father.
O'Hare?
Well, he is very nice, but we'll get used to him.
Yeah. He's very outgoing and very community spirited.
Yes, indeed, he is. He is very good. Yes.
He said he's not too fond of swanks from Serpentine Road, though.
Did he say that? I don't think so. He's
no, yeah. So hope you all have a good night.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Here I've hooked out 2 nieces of Nellie Mitchell, and I think I'll have a wee word with them. Nellie, as you know, is 91 years of age, and we interviewed her earlier on the tape. What do you think of your Aunt Nellie?
I think she's a wonderful woman. Absolutely wonderful. She's 91 years old and clear as a bell.
No, it can still look way back all the years. And if we ever want to know about anybody, we'll say, we'll have to ask me Aunt Nellie about that.
Right.
And she always knows.
What was your father's name? I assume he'd be Nellie's brother.
Yes, he was Jimmy Mitchell, yes. He worked in the bleach green, and he was a big turn in the old dramatic society. He was a very good singer. Yes, yes.
Yeah, we lived in Mary's Place.
We lived in Mary's Place. Yes. There were 6 of us, 3 boys and 3 girls. Yeah.
Job, and Maureen, last but not least, is Maureen here. Maureen Flynn, who's done a really fantastic, fabulous job working on this committee. I'd like to give her a really big, wonderful round of applause here from Maureen. Just before we commence with some music for you, I'd just like to mention that we have some people here tonight we'd like to present a little bunch of flowers to. And there'll be people that'll be left out because we didn't expect this turnout this evening. We didn't expect it, so we'd like to just mention some people. We've got Annie Quinn. Do we have Annie Quinn there? Would Annie like to come up here? Come on ahead, Annie. And Annie, you can just keep your ears to yourself because we're not going to question you. You only look about 65. Okay, then we've got Sarah O'Hare. Or is it O'Hara? O'Hara, sorry. Sarah O'Hara. O'Hare. Sarah O'Hare. Sarah O'Hare. I was right the first time. Where we got Sarah O'Hare? All the way from Monaghan, by the way. All the way from Monaghan. Nuala Bobby. McLaughlin. Anne McLaughlin. And I'd like to tell you that there's another, maybe many other people there that we don't have it. We only had prepared for so many bouquets of cards here. And we're going to give this last one to Mrs. McAlevey. Mrs. McAlevey. Come on, let's hear it from Mrs. McAlevey. What did that mean? Mrs. McAlevey over there. I'd like you, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to put your hands together for all the people in that age bracket. Come on, let's give them all a ring. And thank them for being here. Well, fairly soon after some of the cabaret comes on here, and we'd like to just tell you that the tickets will be £5 for a pound, and all the proceeds, remember, all the proceeds from tonight go towards building our new chapel, It just so happens I'm in your parish now. I only visited it back many, many years ago, but I'm in your parish now, so I can say it's our chapel. Yes, it's our chapel. So we're gonna commence with some wonderful music here. We've got a wonderful band here. We've got 2 Protestants and 2 Catholics that call themselves Harmony. I'd like to give them a really big wonderful round of applause here for Harmony. Harmony. We're going to do one for them. Okay, here we go.
Well, the shark has many teeth, dear, but he shows them very white. Just a jackknife as my keep, dear, and he keeps it out of sight. This is one of the singers. Well, the shark dies with his teeth, dear, started pillows, started to spread. As he comes over, I keep, dear, so there's not a trace of red on the sidewalk on a Sunday morning. That's a body whose life someone singing around the corner. Who got someone being like the life. There's a tugboat by the river where a seaman by is jumping down. And that seaman is for the wait here. I bet you Mackie's back in town. Now Johnny Diver and Chucky Tawdry, Miss Scotty Rika and Don Lucy Brown. On the light bars on the right leg. Now with Mackie's back in